Everybody, how's it going? I wanted to give you a 1 month update of my 7mm adjustable Cuban link from Jaxxon, and this is sitting at around 17 inches right now, but if you drop it, it can hit like 19, 20 inches. Now, overall, I really love this chain. It's my favorite one so far, and honestly, I've only had like a handful, but I never really got into it until I had the 5mm, because if you saw my previous videos, I had a 3, but I traded that in for the 5. It was just way too small. But this piece is just, I like the weight to it, but what I really love is that it doesn't have a tendency to roll over when I'm just being active, kind of like how the 5mm does. With this, whether I'm playing basketball or if I'm swimming, if I'm sleeping, once I sit up, like it falls right back into place. And I love that. Now, the only downside to this chain is the part that you can't see, which is on the back. And I was debating on taking this chain off, but I hardly ever do. And sometimes it sucks like putting it back on. But you see this adjustable, I know you can't really see my face, but it's all good. You're focusing on the chain. But I understand that it's an adjustable chain, but this little frill right here kind of pisses me off because it's just so fragile. You know what I mean? I get the point of wanting to adjust it, right? Especially this is very common with women's chains. They like to give the option to adjust it, but for me, I don't want the dangly. You know, I don't care for this. What I've seen with the Jaxxon's chains with the men's offerings is that they just have the straight up lobster clasp and it sits just like that. And to me, that's so much of a cleaner look instead of having this just on the back of your neck, right? Now I know it can tuck into your shirt or whatever, but it's just my little like personal pet peeve with this chain. It would be absolutely perfect without this, right? But you take that as you will. Other than that, I have no problems with this. And if you've been subscribed to my channel, then you know I'm the type of person that like I wanted an everyday chain. Never, ever, ever take it off. There are some people that like to save it for special occasions. For me, I mean, it looks good with everything. And for the most part, I don't always have it out like this, especially if I have this crew, like a crew neck and also like a t-shirt. I prefer to actually kind of have it tucked in and then you can kind of see it from the side profile. I've been complimented on this chain even with my hair up when people see it from the back. On the side, it's just a nice sleek look that, I mean, it still kind of catches the eye, but it's not like, look at me. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem if you want to rock either. If you're somebody that wants to have your chain out, that's totally cool. And I think that the 7mm is a perfect size for me because honestly, if there's any ladies watching, I was worried that it might be too big, like the 7 and 8. But, you know, wearing it, I'm a pretty petite person and it doesn't look too heavy on me. In fact, I mean, I enjoy wearing it and other people around me, when they see it in person, they're like, wow, that looks really nice. Like, it looks really good. It doesn't look heavy. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I would still suggest to start with the 5mm. But after a month of this, you know, it hasn't faded, not expecting it to. You know, I'm expecting it to kind of start changing colors maybe a year or two down the line, honestly speaking, because this is in vermeil, meaning that there's sterling silver as the base. And according to Jaxxon's website, they triple dip their chains in the same gold used for their solid gold pieces. But yeah, I think if you're somebody that is just looking for like an affordable daily wear type of chain and you want to like, for me, for example, I don't really care about owning a solid piece right now. I'm sure that will come down in the future. But as for right now, it's just like, you know, I'm really kind of whatever about it. But yeah, no problems with this. Don't expect it to tarnish anytime soon. It's only been a month. And let me see if there's anything else that I'm missing from it. Oh yeah, it doesn't like twist or anything. If you're somebody that likes to test the hang straight sort of thing, I have done that in a previous video, but because of the weight of this chain, it really, like, it doesn't even twist a little bit. It just falls right down. The only thing that's constantly moving is that frill that I told you about in the beginning of this video. But yeah, I think Cubans are amazing. I don't plan to put a pendant on this. I like the way it looks by itself. And I will be trying a Figaro from GLD. My girlfriend found a buy one, get one free, like promo that they were doing or something like that. So she got herself a tennis chain and she's like, you want a free chain? And I was like, yeah. So she picked the Figaro. So we're going to see how that is. The Figaro is, I believe, 20 inches. And I'm kind of iffy about it, y'all, because I don't mind 20 because the first Cuban link I had, the 5, is 20 inches. But I don't know. I'm wondering if it would be a bit too much, or if I had like an 18-inch Figaro and I had a pendant on it, it would still kind of drop where you would be able to distinguish the separation. But we'll see when I try it how it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to trying, other things from GLD. If there's other stores that you all trust, either for solid pieces or for vermeil pieces, plated pieces, let me know, and I'd so be down to try them. All right, I hope you have a great day, and I'll keep you updated for the months and years to come. All right, take care. Bye.